students, where will they all live? There's a lot of excitement surrounding Apple's big announcement that it's expanding in North Austin with a new $1 billion campus.
But not everyone is a fan. For some who live nearby, there are concerns about more traffic and what rising home values will cost them in property taxes. KXAN's Will Dupree talked to neighbors about the impact of such a large development.
My first reaction within just mere seconds was, oh my God, what is that going to do to my commute?
Then Michael Watson's friend raised a bigger question. How much will Apple's new campus across from their neighborhood on Palmer Lane raise property values?
Depending on what you're doing, that may be a good thing. If you're planning to stay here, that's not necessarily so good.
Data from the Austin Board of Realtors shows median home prices for the area rising more than $100,000 in the last 7 years, though the group's president says a number of factors contributed to that increase.
It's hard to determine if it's Apple specific or the entire Austin region has also grown simultaneously, so we'll see how that impacts the market.
Watson says his property taxes did jump significantly when Apple opened its first facility down the street in 2016. Another family told us today their accountant called to warn them about that happening again. For now, Watson plans to stay, but he worries about what might happen if he decides to ever leave.
This is a 30-year-old neighborhood, and so older homes, I will notice people will buy up the land, tear down the homes, and then put brand new, beautiful places in. And that makes the compares to those new places or upgraded places a little bit harder if you want to sell your home later on.
Will Dupree, KXAN News.
Now let's take another look at the dramatic increase in median home prices for the Austin Round Rock metro area. For those who've lived in Austin for many years, it's a lot to take in, of course, and as of October of this year, it is up now to $313,000. That's an increase of nearly $100,000 in the last 5 years.
Both the current and new Apple campuses will be located in Austin's District 6, represented by Austin City Council member Jimmy Flanagan.
This is a very promising anchor to what will be the build out of Robinson Ranch. There is a lot of land behind this campus, and this is a great place to start anchoring both jobs and assets for the community and a preserve that can show our commitment to environmental stewardship and our partnership with Apple as a city and a community.
While both campuses are in Austin, they are in different counties. The current Palmer Lane campus is in Travis County, the new campus on the Williamson County side.
Cost a lot less money to live in Austin compared to Apple's headquarters out in Cupertino, California. Payscale.com says the overall cost of living is 60% less in Austin. Perhaps the biggest difference is home prices, which it calculates is about 82% less in Austin. And you can see that reflected in the Zillow Home Value Index, which lists the median home price in Austin at $357,000. In Cupertino, California, it's closer to $2.3 million for a home. But you can see from Austin-based Indeed.com, Apple salaries in the two cities are not so far apart. It says Apple design engineers' salaries in Cupertino average $149,000 a year. The company's average in Austin is almost $134,000.
Governor Greg